Dear Annie, cut out by the in-laws who prefer ex-wife. Dear Annie, I am engaged to a very loving man which quite the lone wolf. Former issues in his past kept him at arm's length with his family. His children communicate with him when they need something or see him when he makes the trip to them, but they do not visit us. When I came into his life, I was thanked for bringing him back into the extended family's life by some, and by others. I was told they loved his ex-wife like family, and I was not welcome. I did, however, start a friendship with his sister-in-law and invited his mother on family trips. But earlier this year, I was accused of putting words in my sister-in-law's mouth in a very passive-aggressive way. And now, no one will speak to me. Now, I obviously did something wrong. But with a vague accusation and refusal on their side to communicate, I honestly have no clue what it was. I have reached out with no response. My mother-in-law had tried to start a rift between my fiancé and me, and the children have limited their contact to the point of no longer sharing anything, including pictures of their grandchildren or life events, because I deactivated my social media so I wouldn't have to endure the snap on social media. He seems fine, but the snap has been painful to me. I know I make the mistake, but I would rather die than intentionally hurt anyone. And they have certainly made me think I'm not worth it. How do we move on from this snub? Disliked by in-laws. Dear disliked, have you spoken to your fiancé about this rift? Since he presumably knows his family best, he might be able to offer an explanation as to why you were cut out so suddenly. I would focus primarily on maintaining a strong relationship with him and not letting your mother-in-law drive you two apart. It seems that you were, at one point, very close to his sister-in-law and to his mother, and that you are invested in his children's lives instead of making assumptions regarding how the whole family might feel about you. Why don't you reach out individually to those you were close to and explain how much you miss them? Communication is the necessary first step.